to another Minecraft video. So I thought first, before we start what you can probably see from the title we're going to do, I need to explain a few things because it's been a long time since I have uploaded a video. It might not look like it, and I'll explain that in a minute, but it is a long time. So yeah, it is a long time since I uploaded a video. My latest video that I uploaded, the Disney Infinity one, which you can probably see, I uploaded it a good month ago, but for some reason, it wasn't coming up on public videos, and I noticed that it was for some reason on private. So I changed that a couple of days ago. So you've now been viewing that, and I have been a bit busy in the last month, so that's why I'm not uploaded, and I am very sorry about that. That shouldn't have happened, and it won't happen again. And my channel did actually lose 2 or 3 subscribers, but then in the last week or so, it's suddenly grown in popularity again. People have seemed to be finding out about the channel and spreading the word. So I probably now have more subscribers than I did before I lost a couple. So that has sort of inspired me to get the channel back up and running again. But hopefully there'll now be videos regularly online. I might not be able to do one in the middle of the week, so next week, but hopefully next weekend there should be another video online, and then yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do some more videos. So now to the next bit. This is actually, if you didn't know, this is actually Minecraft PC I've got on at the moment. I've decided to start a new series. Now, I wanted to try and build Blackpool Pleasure Beach in Minecraft, and I tried searching on YouTube for some ideas, but I couldn't really find a full part that someone has done, so I thought that I'd try and recreate Blackpool Pleasure Beach in Minecraft myself, and this is creative series, by the way, as you can probably tell, and yeah, I've decided to do it, and that's what you're watching now. You're watching a video where I'm going to show you the first bit that I've created, and I'm sure some of you who've been already can tell from the title and this what I built, what it is, and I'll explain more about that in a minute. And you might notice that I've not done a creative series for a while. If you watch some of my older videos on Xbox 360, I did a creative series on that, but I've not done one on the Xbox One for a while. And the reason I wanted to do a creative series is because I feel like the survival on Xbox One, which hopefully still be continuing, we are making quite slow progress, to be honest, and you're not really getting to see anything that I built. It's just basically me, a lot of the videos, running around trying to get resources, running around my world, to be honest, and I wanted you to see what I can build. So first what I thought was I'd do a creative series, then I thought, I researched the Pleasure Beach, couldn't find anything that were really that good, and I thought, why don't I try and make it? Because I like the Pleasure Beach. It's a really good park. It may not have the best theming, but I think it's good. Anyway, here we are. So, for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure you've all guessed, this is my creation of the ice blast that you can see in front of you. And I'm going to go in the queue now. Now, for those of you who don't know what the ice blast is, some of you probably can tell from that anyway. It's like, you know those rock towers you get in parks? It's basically one of those. And what happens is we're walking through the queue here. You get on, and then what happens is this big blast of wind comes up, and it launches the tower up it's about 60-meter high tower this is, and like 60 blocks in Minecraft. What I've done with this park is I'm doing on a scale of 1 block is 1 meter, so this is 60 blocks high, this tower, or it should be anyway. And you launch to the top by this blast of air. Then basically what happens next is basically with the force of gravity you plummet back down again to near the bottom. You then launch back up a couple more times, not right to the top, but say 2/3 up the tower, a third maybe, and then you come back down. So it's a pretty short ride, but as you know, if you've been on a drop ride, and I have before, these do mess with your tummy. They are quite intense drop rides, really, and this one certainly is. Anyway, as you can see, you press the button to start the ride. It will start in around 2 seconds. So I'm going to press this button and we get on, and as you can see, we can't make something that physically goes straight up. So what I've done is I've done a minecart track. And I'll explain more about the ride mechanics in a minute. So we're going to drop down now. Here we go. And we're back at the start. And now we just get off, and then we'll just walk out again. And those are the signs, by the way. So it's telling you basically where the entrance and exit is, and Ice Blast, which is the name of the ride, of course. So you probably, for those of you who are wondering how I made the ride mechanic for this ride is actually pretty simple, to be honest. So what I'll do is I'll just fly over. So as I said a couple of minutes ago, we can't physically make something that just goes up like a drop tower does. So what I've done here is there's a minecart track, and it sort of goes into the tower. This isn't what happens, by the way, and I'm sure those of you who've been to the Pleasure Beach, you'll see this, even if you've not been on it, because it's literally right near the entrance. So basically how I've made it go is I've sort of just done a twirly minecart track around the tower in the centre, and I'll just fly up to the top. So you can tell even from you flying it is quite a long way. And then, you come out and onto this detector rail. And this detector rail sets off some redstone. And so you can see there's a redstone circuit here with some repeaters. It comes down here, and I've set the repeaters on full so we get a bit of a wait, because there is a bit of a pause before it drops, if I remember. And they go to this piston, and this piston, as you can see, has got a redstone torch under it, so that the piston extends so the block is out. And it's going right, so I'll just do that. I've got commands on, so I can switch it back today by going time set 0, and yes, change back to day again. So this redstone trail goes to the block with the redstone torch, and the redstone torch on top of it. So what happens is, if you didn't know already, if you wire up some redstone to the block underneath the torch, it'll cause the torch to turn off when it's activated. So because the torch turns on, that's what's extending this piston. The piston, I don't know what you call it, moves back, and the minecart's on this block, so it then just free falls down, and then because gravity, minecarts do that naturally, and it lands back where it started. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, why didn't you use slime blocks to make it bounce back up? I tried that and it didn't work for some reason. I thought if I had a slime block on a piston, I could let it sort of bounce up and down a couple of times and then make the piston move so that it just drops down to there. But I tried that and it won't bounce back up for some reason. That means I know this isn't what happens on the ride, but I just made it. I had to do it so it went up and then dropped down to the bottom. Now, some of you might be thinking I could have used more minecart tracks. Now, I could have done that, but I thought it'd look a bit messy and it sort of ruined the look of the ride. So let's go and ride on this one more time because it's good. Right, here we go. So I'm walking into the queue now. We're going round. And do leave any suggestions as to how you think I could have made this ride a bit better. So let's go for a ride. Here we go. So we're going up the tower. Now I'll let you listen to the piston. So then we'll drop back down and here we are. So that was Ice Blast basically. Do leave any suggestions as to what I should build next. I know you'll be wanting me to build Valhalla, and I will be doing that very soon and showing you on a video when it's finished. So hopefully my aim is to eventually create every ride in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It will take a while, but it's a good project. And there's an Alton Towers thing that someone's done that gave me some inspiration for this park. And I will do a video of me touring that. It's on a server, so that will be out soon. Next, I'm going to be building a flying machine. Now, you might be wondering how I'm going to build that, those of you who've been to the Pleasure Beach, because it's a spinny sort of rocket thing. I will show you how I'm going to do that. And it will be done with a minecart. We won't be riding in the actual rockets, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to model all the rockets around it and build a track around it. So, yeah. And actually, before we go, I'll show you what I meant by this minecart thing. If we get a minecart track and we build a block, I keep on getting mixed up with these controls because I'm used to the Xbox thing where you used to, well, you still do, but you use the left button to place a block, right to destroy. On PC it's left mouse button to place to destroy, right mouse button to place. So it's a bit confusing if you're used to Xbox. And I'll just get a button. Here we go. And then we need to get a minecart out and place the slime block. And I need to finish these rails. And then we'll get a minecart out and I'll show you what I meant. So if we press this, if you see, it doesn't bounce back up. Now that was on the edge, but as you saw, it didn't bounce back up. I'm not sure why it doesn't. I hope they might fix that, because it could have helped me with my ride, and we'll just destroy this now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Do leave some suggestions for other rides I could build, and I pretty much know them all at the Pleasure Beach, but if you could tell me some of what you want to see next, then I'll think what order I can build them in, and we'll just ride around this one more time. And yeah, do leave some suggestions as to ways you thought I could have made this ice blast a bit better, because I will update it if there are any ways, any things that they add or anything, so that it's as good as it's possible. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Blackpool Pleasure Beach video. Bye!